to your fans, girl. Once we get some people in here, I've got a new toy for you. Look out, Sammy. You just want to sit in Mom's lap? You're cute. You're so cute. Oh, hi, puppy. Hi, my puppy dog. Puppy. Hi, cute girl.
Oh, it's Friday.
So give me 1 second if anybody's in here yet. 2 people. I'll be right back.
2 people in the building.
What is it, puppy? Go back to your camera. People are waiting for you, pup. So I need, oh, okay, we got them all up here. Somebody busted the shit out of it and glued it back together.
Oh, nice. Rather gonna need it.
Right. Ooh, coffee. You want some coffee here?
Yep. Thank you, girl.
You got a cup or you washed it already?
This is dishwashing.
Okay, I'll have to do different ones. Oh, I should leave it over here. Here's your coffee. I just need cold. Hey guys, about to go get my plants ready that I'm gonna do here. I'll be right back. See, that one's much cheaper.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I just noticed that.
What you trying to do?
I was just gonna call this nigga, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. Don't you want your phone over here, though?
Thank you, because I can't do it without my glasses. you want your new toy, girl? Let me go get you your toy. Alright guys, so he's got to drill the holes in the things I chose for planters. And then we will get plant. Oh yeah, I was going to get your new toy, wasn't I? Come over here. Wait, don't knock down the plants. Look guys, I got her new plug. And she seems to really like it. Hold on, show your hands. See the plug, guys? Little cutie. Alright, there you go, Sam. Here's your new plug for you. You gotta stay back. Water. Did it break?
No.
Oh, sweet. Probably just maybe one. Lift it up. Sammy likes the new puppy toy. She loves this toy.
Nice.
I'll wait till he's done drilling, guys, so you can actually start it so you can hear me talk and stuff. Alright. Two of my pots are ready.
Alright.
It is?
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
Now this. The glass guy can't do it. Doesn't have to break. It's glass.
Alright, then I'll have to wait on this one. That's exciting.
Yep.
Alright, I can wait on this guy. Alright, guys. So give me one more second. We're about to get started. Give me just one more second.
I'm sure that was
It might be that worsted stuff. That's a little bit harder.
right. I can drill through it, it's not here. Glass is definitely going to work.
Right.
It's definitely going to try to get it.
Yeah, we got it. Look at her trying to rip apart the pug already. you guys. You straight pugging, Sammy.
She's butt plugging.
Love pugging. Hey, Love Pug, speaking of you, look, we got her a little pug today.
Oh, Love Bugs is here?
Yep. You see her pug? She loves it. She don't want to let go of her pug. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to start with my rubber tree. And it won't take it all long at all. I've been propagating it for some months already. Excuse me, I had to get my giant coffee. I guess it doesn't matter. I can pick up.
Oh, shit, yeah. It's the coolest coffee I've ever.
And I found it at a thrift store sometime. Alright guys, so if you're in live earlier, we showed you our big rubber tree. I'll show it to you again here in a minute, but let me get it planted. I've been propagating this little guy for a long time already. Usually it doesn't take so long, but I propagate it in the winter, so it slowed way down. But it's got a nice good root system going on, if you can see that. So we're going to go ahead and make us a little baby rubber tree. And we're going to put it in the little chef bag. He doesn't have a head. My baby pre-drilled holes in it, see? So I think he'll be a cute little holder for this guy. And since I don't have to get the dirt off of it or anything, this one will go super fast. Don't touch him. No. So, I've always grown up using Miracle Grow. Some people love it, some people hate it. Miracle Grow soil is my choice though for soils. This one's gonna go super quick, guys. This is a very easy. But we're gonna use this cute little guy. God holes if you missed it, for anybody just joining. And if you are just joining, make sure you smash the like button and also subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it much. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna fill this one up, maybe a little over halfway with the soil. And when you're doing it, you don't want to pack it down. You want to be able to have water kind of go freely through the soil. Because believe it or not, a lot of plants don't like to just sit and be wet all the time. Weirdly, I love the smell of the soil. Miracle Grow soil. I don't know why. I'm not one of those people, makeup people. They eat weird things. I smell weird things. Alright. So if you missed it, this is what we're working with. I've been soaking him for a long, long time. Probably longer than I needed to. But it's been months now that I've been soaking this guy and letting him root. We got about this much dirt in there, so probably about 3/4 of the way full, because I don't want him down in there a little bit, so that when he grows taller, it's not quite such a problem. I might actually put one more half of the dirt first.
Hey, Barn Rock. What's up, Luna? Morning, done. Love Bugs, Offie Hauser.
Alright guys, now I got about the right amount of dirt in here, so I'm going to go ahead and let it stay in there while I fill the soil in. Debbie's loving her little pug. We got her. You gonna rough up your little pug, Sammy? Rough them up. What is it, Sam? Is it dirt? Is it soil? It's earth, right? I'm getting your bed dirty. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
Anybody want some pork skins? Grab a handful.
Alright guys, so if you guys want to come with me, we'll head on over to the sink. We'll wash the leaves and water it. This one's ready. Like I said, those ones don't take too long when I already have all the dirt off the roots. Don't put it in the dirt, so you're gonna get it all dirty. Actually, I don't like dirt. See how full I got it right up to the top pretty much. But when I add water, it's going to settle a little, so it won't seem so full of dirt. Sorry, soil. I should say the right words.
I think dirt is funny.
The plant groups would have my head, though, for saying dirt.
Oh, yeah, they
yeah.
would.
So his leaves are a little dusty. I'm going to go ahead and wash those off, too. Get a nice, not too hard stream going. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Ah, so it does that one. Alright.
And this rubber tree plant that she's doing right now came from this rubber tree plant. It's a big one. That planter is cool.
Let that settle a little. Yeah, it's super cute. I like it. Thanks for the holes.
That's what she said?
That's what she said. There we go. Now it's starting to settle. Go down, water. Go down.
That's too cute.
See, and now is when you can find, if it's not quite planted, centered, like if it's crooked or something, once you put the water in, this is a good time to adjust it and play with it while the soil settles down.
I don't know, Brandon. They've been doing that a lot here lately. Like my own comments on my own live chats be gone. Like, so I don't know what it is, bro. Sometimes all of the live chat comments be gone.
Right.
Like everybody's.
Yep.
It's really weird.
All right, guys, and there's number 1.
That is dope. You guys remember we bought this from the thrift store? It's a cookie jar, actually. But I drilled some holes in the bottom of it. And we planted a plant in it.
And this is a baby rubber tree. It'll get really big. You already showed him the mama.
It has a baby coming already.
Yep, sure does.
Super cool.
So next up I have a Monstera that I've been propagating for a while. And we're about to do more Monsteras too, because I'm about to cut my big Monstera plant up and, you know, make some pieces. But hang on 1 second first, guys. Intermission. Up and who? Doggy's still going to town on her pug. I saw love pugs, and I was like, oh, love pugs, you're coming home with us. Sammie needs to meet you. That's cute. Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, I can work with that.
Sorry guys, I know that was loud and annoying.
Alright, but next instead, let's see, next I'm going to do my Monstera plant, like I told you guys. He's going in this big one, a big sunflower teapot.
It doesn't look like a glass cup.
It's terracotta, so it's like, it's like,
that sure went through my
yeah, see? Oh no, this
It wouldn't use the drill bit, they use the glass thing. It's weird.
It's pretty close to like a aluminum, but I think some what's that shit called? Ceramic, except it has this hard outer stuff on it. Like they painted it with some kind of hard gloss. I need to get something real quick and then I'll get started on this Monstera plant. You guys, after I trim my big Monstera, I'm gonna have way too many Monsteras. Sammie? Good. What you got, pug?
You got a pug? Can I see your pug? I can't play with your pug?
She's being very protective of her pug right now, her whole life.
Can both pugs play with your pug? Hey, Gaming with Jordan, what's up? Yeah, we like putting things in. Like, check this one out. Check this one out, Brandon. It's an old Halloween candy dish. So I drilled some holes in it, and bam.
We don't do normal in this house.
Yeah, you know we can't be normal.
Very few of our like pots and stuff are normal.
No Yankee puppies. Gaming with Jordan, no Yankee puppies.
She's really into turning love hugs up over here. You got her. You know once that nose comes off, it goes away. Trash. Why don't you put this in? Place this up. She wants its nose real bad, guys.
Then we got this guy in a boot.
Oh, he needs water. Will you leave him on the counter for me? Purple passion is thirsty. I'll water him now, please. He don't like his leaves wet. He don't want his leaves wet.
Then we got this guy right here, Brandon. Also, it's one of those Halloween things they used to have. They used to have batteries and shit, but
It was, yeah, his eyes lit up at one point.
we threw a plant in it.
Oh, we got the money. Money's about to come out. Wait, he's another, he's a black cat. Alright, guys. So here's the roots and the nervous. I basically think of the roots of a plant like a nervous system. Can they see from this far away? Nice,
Root porn.
nice and rooty for us already.
That's some root porn for your ass right there, isn't it, guys?
Yeah, it's got its whole nervous system going. So it could be next. Yeah. Start filling this diamond for us. So yeah, if any of you guys are talking to me specifically, I cannot see the comments. I'm blind as a bat. So if I don't say something, sorry about that, guys.
Been good, Gaming with Jordan. How about yourself, brother? All right, guys. We're gonna go away. Never mind, guys.
Yeah.
So note to self. No inbox. No talking about marriage and life.
Yeah. All those kind of things. Let me see if I've got enough dirt yet. So I just gauged that by seeing how far down he's going to go. I think I actually want a little bit lower than that, so let me dig a hole.
Right on, Jordan. You been working a lot?
Alright, so that's about how much dirt I put in here. I did about halfway. Can you see? Sandy likes roots too. Let's get in there. careful where you throw Sammy's toy, that's all.
Oh man. Rare plants.
And some of these plants I'll be putting back in the bedroom where there's more light, so. Well, at least the money plant, he doesn't like to live out here. You don't have a bright enough living room for bright light type plants. Those all go in the bedroom because we have like 5 windows in there. Sammy loves this pug we got her, for real. Guys, we got this one about filled up, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take it over the sink. We're going to wash it. I'm dirty this up. We're going to wash it, wash its leaves, wash the cod off on the outside because I got it dirty. I got to get up for stuff. Alright, see you guys? Come on with me to the sink. Put this one cleaned up and ready to go. So this is the Monstera. None of them have split leaves yet, but guaranteed some of them will have split leaves. Those ones are too tall, I can't get them. You are too close to the water. So those are the 2 super easy ones because they were just propagated. I just pulled them out of water. The next one I'm going to do has dirt, so you're going to see me clean the roots off. Dang it, it has soil. So you're going to hear me or see me clean the roots off so it can have all new soil. All new nutrients in that soil. Then after that, I think I'll propagate. I'll start a propagation so we can watch it grow up over the days, weeks. much. Alright, we're gonna leave this one here to drain for a little while. It can just sit right here in the sink, but that's what we got, guys.
That's dope.
Now we'll put this one in the bright sunny bedroom for sure. The monsters love light. The one I'm about to cut apart loves light too, but it's in a kind of dark room. But it's doing fine. So those are two. I got one more I'm gonna replant and then we'll do a propagation. But first, one more quick intermission. Oh shit.
Oh.
Did you get it all?
Not all of it.
For a second then. Just stay here with me, Sam. Dang. Well, at least the picture stays still. I might actually.
I don't think you better see it.
Cloudy. Alright, girl.
Got blood all in her face.
Be careful, Sammy. Be careful. So I'll show you this well. She just broke the vase it was in. But my Lance is so creative that he got me flowers not long ago.
I sent him to her job, guys, like a real ninja.
Send him to my job, yep. And this was the picture. It was in the vase. It was like wrapped around in the vase, so the vase looked just like that. Sammy literally just broke the vase right now, but that's how it looked. It had him and her on it. And they were like rainbow colored roses. It was awesome. But I love the picture. Love it. Love it. Love it.
What a handsome black guy that is. Jesus Christ, if I say so myself.
It will go in another vase soon as I buy one.
No homo or anything, but.
I know, sexy, right? Love it. That is sweet. Yeah, it broke, but that's alright. We'll
It was just the vase. The vase was nothing.
yeah, it was just the vase. I can get another one to put the picture in, no problem. Because it's literally a waterproof picture. I got lots of learning work to do. Alright, so the next plant I'm going to do is much more complex. It's this money tree. It might not be a camera. I'll bring it over there in just a second.
Just about to chase this one out, guys.
Sorry, I said money tree, but that's a money plant. Money tree is different. It's already yellowish. So this one I'm just gonna make a big ass mess of dirt on the floor because why not, right?
Yep.
That's why we have brooms. Alright guys, let's thought I brought a butter knife with me, yeah. Here it is. Hold up one more second, I need some more coffee, guys. enough to do this one because I haven't done an actual plant in some time. The money plant, the leaves break off super quick. If you notice, I have this stick in here, so it'll go straight up because it's trying to go off in all kinds of other directions. But it's a very pretty plant. Very particular of how you care for it.
Is that a Chinese money plant?
It is a Chinese money plant. Yes, it is.
Nice. Man, it's cool to see another dude that's into plants like that. Brandon's into plants like I am. Except Brandon like knows his shit though. He like knows what's up scientifically.
I know. I was reading some of his comments earlier. I saw that. It was pretty awesome.
Man, that's pretty interesting, Brandon. I'm playing a YouTube restaurant ambiance in the background, in case you're wondering what all the noise is.
Alright, so this money plant I showed you is going in this pretty sunflower pot. It's actually terracotta, which is very good for the plants, most plants anyway. He got a nice big hole in there for me already, because this one's really hard to drill, so watch out. But it's got pretty little sunflowers. I am a sunflower freak. But first things first, I gotta pop this money plant out, get the dirt off its roots. Get the soil off its roots and get some fresh soil because it hasn't had fresh nutrients in like a couple years now. So, well, maybe a year. Maybe it was last year I did my money plant. I'm not sure. Did you guys see all the babies clustered up at the bottom? See them? Alright, Sam, I'm going to lay down. This one's a little more pain in the ass. Go ahead and smell first if you want to smell. But back it on up, girl.
Back that ass up.
Sure. Look, your bug is waiting for you. Push your bug. Push your bug. There you go. Alright. So I'm going to start by trying to loosen up the dirt around the edges of the plant.
Brandon said he's been gardening since he was 2 or 3.
Beautiful.
His great grandmother got him started and kept going from there. He ended up working at a couple of greenhouses too over the years.
Awesome. I would love to work in a greenhouse. Oh, well, hell.
That does seem like a cool ass gig though.
If we're being honest, I want to own my own greenhouse.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
look out.
That's why we want that land. One of the reasons.
One of the reasons, yes. Sammy's upset. Why are you stabbing the plant, Mom? Why are you stabbing it? You're going to see in just a minute, puppy pup. Money plants like to have their roots pretty confined, so you really don't have to repot them that often. And honestly, his pot size is fine that it's in now. I just want a little bit deeper of a pot because the way he's trying to grow, I think he'd do better in about a little bit deeper. So that's the only reason I'm really messing with him at all.
You said deeper.
What did I break? I did say deeper. Oh, thank goodness. I just broke the little stick I had holding them up. But that stick's coming right back in the pot, too, the new pot. Don't touch my stick, Sammy. I need that stick. It's not your stick, it's my stick, and I need it. So the best way, really honestly, for me that I've found to attach them to like a stick for our trellis to grow is with little bread ties that you tie your bread up with. They work great, actually. See, he grows in this weird shape, so that's why he had the stick on him. I haven't done this in a while, so let's hope I don't fuck it all up. Okay, he's still in there pretty Yeah, my mom and them tried to get me into all this kind of stuff when I was very young, but back then I was young. I didn't care. Sammy, look your head, you're in the way. Sammy, come on, look out. Go. I feel like I should have left it on the stick. But the stick broke, so I have my reasons. Just do it like Nike, because it's being a stubborn ass. Still being stubborn. I want to make it land. Hold on, Sammy, don't touch it. Hold on, Sammy. This one's being real stubborn, guys. So guys, if you don't know, you gotta do your best not to break the roots as you're taking it out. Get the same bit hella dirty. Push it out of the I'm struggling. Okay. When I put this one in here, I knew I was going to struggle, but I didn't know it was going to be that big of a struggle. Alright. So we got it out. Start taking the dirt off. So, money plants don't have super huge roots. They're pretty small. Gotta help you get the dirt off your roots, Sam. Alright, we're gonna have to go do this at the sink in just a second. Move, Sammy. Don't touch it. I'm about to take it to the sink and wash it in a minute. Sammy, no. Stir. No. Alright, be right back, you guys. Sammy.
Clubs or strikes again. Clubs or in the building.
Okay, guys. So I'll propagate them later, but I cut off all of the babies. And I got as much of the dirt off of the roots as I could. Sammie, stop eating it. Yo. It's dirt. It's dirt. You do? Not now? Okay. Alright. Sammie, go cup a spot. Alright, guys, so we're also gonna, where'd my stick go? There it is. I don't need my dog running off with my stick because I'm gonna need to.
He said stick.
That's weird. Guys, my husband is 12. And that's okay because I love this 12-year-old dad. Okay, guys, I want this one planted pretty far down in there for some extra support. So right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the stick in now so I don't have to worry about. I can readjust it later if I need to, but I don't want to worry about it right now. Because he's pretty floppy. He's top heavy, so this guy flops around a lot if I don't have him cinched down to a stick. Alright, so we'll plant him just like that. Sammie, get my sleeve up so we can pull it. Okay, you guys can see. Alright, guys. So I didn't put any soil in it to start with this time because I want it all the way down in there. You guys, I still have Rocky in my head.
Yeah.
I was just whistling it. I need help. I need some serious help.
Rocky Balboa?
Rocky out of my head. This here money plant hates when I mess with him at all, like whatsoever. So he might go into shock for a little bit, but so far he wouldn't be this big if he didn't come out of it, you know what I mean? And I always liked my cat head that I took him out of, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I'll find another plant to put in it. I think I have a good idea which one I'm going to do in it. But I got to look around and see first. What do you guys think about a small size snake plant in there? Or we'll find it. Maybe I'll do my, what do you call it? I forget. I have to go look at it because I lost my train of thought, guys. Again, you don't want to pack down the dirt too much because you want the water to be able to just flow freely through it. Money plants aren't one that likes to just sit in a lot of excess water, so they want to drain. Sure, they want water, but they want to drain. They're like, don't leave me in that stagnant ass water. So you don't want to pack it down. I am packing it down a little bit, but not very much at all. Yeah, right. Yeah, he almost left my sunflower. place?
So I was like, we got one already. Then I was like, where?
I'm like,
Then
I'll
we
have
can say or something.
to change that, no? I'm out of bread types, but I could really use one more. For the top tip. Maybe I could just put this one up a little higher.
I love snake plants, Lorna. We have a pretty big snake plant, and we have a ZZ plant living with it.
Because they require, almost the same things, but this one's our big one. And it's in the chest.
It's in a chest. I welded the chest open. And we put this ZZ in with it because they like the same, water and light and all that. So we just planted it in with it. And they've been living together for a while, and they love it.
Yeah, the ZZ's happy. And if you're a ZZ owner, you know they're very, very particular about their water situation. So, yeah, you got to put it with a non-water loving plant. Again, of course, they need water from time to time, and they want minimal. I'll go at least 30 days before I water the ZZ, or the snake plant for that matter. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back, and I'll show you. Oh, thank you for bringing the big boy over. Hi, Sam. She's looking at me like, Mama, if I did all that to your plants, you'd be so mad.
What are you doing, lady?
How come you're not mad at yourself, Mom? We're not supposed to leave into plants, remember? It looks really good in that there.
Hey, Tammy Reagan. It does. I agree. No, still. Tammy Reagan in the building.
Hey, Tammy! Thanks for coming through, everybody. I appreciate you guys a lot. I don't do too good.
Tammy's crazy. I was just reading back in the comments. Tammy goes, "Hey, I have a big mother-in-law's tongue."
Which is the same thing as the snake plant.
And then Brandon said something you shouldn't have, Tammy. Laugh out loud. And then Tammy said, "Plant that is." Oh my God, man, y'all are crazy.
You guys are crazy.
That is hilarious.
I wonder if that Willie Nelson was smoking, because that tastes very like an orange or lemon.
It was lemon OG.
Okay, yeah, I can taste the citrus in it for sure. You taste the citrus?
Yeah.
They're both weird.
Tammy, do you have a lot of houseplants too? everybody, please be sure to like this live stream if you haven't liked it yet. Help a sister out.
Yes, please. She keeps rolling her brand new pug through the dirt. Let me see her pug for a minute. See her little pug, guys, she got in the cute. It says Sheriff on his bib.
She loves it.
Alright guys, look, this is the latest one I just did. If Hella Fly will follow me, we'll go, you know, it's time for it to have water and stuff too. It's got nice little sunflowers on it, but it came out very pretty, see?
Yeah, it did. It looks dope. I like it.
And I planted it right with the stick in it because as I showed you, it had a bend. It always bends, it just grew that way. Yep, and it's been up here too, it just flops over because it's top heavy, guys. And a lot of money plants just do that, they just flop.
Oh, you took the little ones out?
Yeah, I took the little ones out. We're going to propagate that and make some more.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I just noticed that.
Yeah, all the little ones are over here, guys. Come on.
Brandon said, very soothing pot for the plant.
Right? I think it looks great, too. So we'll put that in here. But I was over here. I couldn't hold the camera good, so I left you guys over there.
You gonna propagate those?
Even the tiny ones can be propagated. Money plants are super, super. This one will be my main propagation. This leaf needs to come off, though, because this is going to cause me problems. So, as I say, money plants are super, super easy. I just brewed it. So yeah, all you don't even have to stick. You can propagate by water on money plants, but you absolutely don't have to. You can just throw them in some dirt and call it a day. Just like that, really? As it is.
Shit, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
I'll probably water prop mine because I don't really have any pots right now.
Excuse me real quick.
So for those of you guys that just joined us, these two I just did.
Oh yeah, she did these two. Tammy Reagan, we took an old cookie jar at the thrift store and I drilled some holes in the bottom and in the bottom of this one too.
And then we stuck a rubber tree in it.
Yep.
And these are actual trees, guys. They grow huge. If we lived in a different climate, I could totally plant it outside and I'd have a rubber tree outside my house. But, of course, they're going to be a little bit smaller because I'm growing them indoors. But then I have the big monster plant, baby. These ones propagated for months. I just planted them today. I left them. They could have been planted a long time ago if I wanted to, but I let their roots get nice and big first.
That would be some cool shit, Brandon. He said a cactus in that one.
In this one?
No, this one. So yeah, spiked here.
Nice. Yep. One of those big round ones. What is it? I forget the name. I'm bad with cactuses, but I'm picturing that big roundish one with huge spikes. Mm-hmm. We had one when I was a kid. We called it Spike, but we got rid of it because it really accidentally tore up a lady. She was partying at Mom's house and it fell and hit her in the face. So yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, looking good. So far my favorite one is the money plant I just did, but let me get some water in it. I haven't watered it yet or anything. And I'm not really gonna put the water on its leaves too much because you have to have a super low flow because their leaves are pretty. As you can see, they bend quick and easy. Don't want to break those off. I did overfill.
They break easy too.
I did overfill the dirt a little bit on this one, soil, sorry. But that's okay because it'll settle as I water it. But I'm just going to have to water it real slow so I don't lose all the soil because I put too much, but that's okay.
Speaking of dirt, Alice in Chains has a really good song called Dirt. Alright, anyway guys, back to it. Just felt like that useless information was good news for everyone since I'm a big Alice in Chains fan.
Love Alice in Chains too. My this money plant, I promise you, I swear it already looks better from where I started with it.
It is pretty. I like it. It's about to get big.
So this one, and as I've said a couple times, money plants like to have confined roots, so they don't really need too much extra space for their roots. So this one's still pretty big for it. It won't have to be changed for years unless I feel like it. Probably at least a couple seasons. I remember my first money plant, I killed it dead fast. Mom told me, don't put in such a big thing. And I was like, whatever, Mom. Anyway, and I put in the biggest pot I could find. So it died quickly because it likes to have its roots all bundled up and confined. So I learned, obviously, how to grow them now.
And your mom was like, always listen to your mother.
Right. She tried to teach me all this, like, the whole time I was growing up. But what kind of 15-year-old girl really gives a dang about plants, you know what I mean? So, but now that I'm older, it's one of my passions.
I love the leaves on this one.
Me too. Money plants have pretty leaves. They're pretty temperamental, but as long as you find a nice, bright, sunny spot for them where they're not going to get burned but get plenty of sun, they're good to go. Our bedroom's perfect for that, as you can see. The leaves are nice and deep green. Wish I had a shot glass. Can you get this for me?
That guy?
Mm-hmm. I want property. Thank you. As you can see, we have a frog.
What you gonna do with Frog King?
Well, I think Frog King is pretty good for a baby.
Oh yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Should, huh? That'd be another cool one with a cactus that Brandon was talking about too.
I've done a cactus in this one before.
Yeah, I thought so. I kind of remember that.
I've done a cactus in that one before, I sure have. But watch this one, I'm not going to water propagate. I'm going to plant it just like this right now in a minute.
Oh, no shit, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going to water. I'll just
I never knew you could do that.
I'll
That's
just
pretty
soil
interesting.
propagate it. There's some you can, but most of you want to grow the roots in water. Some of them that are really easy to propagate, you just put them in some dirt.
Frog King is dope.
I know, I saw him and I was like, yeah, let's bring back Frog King, shall we? I always end up with way too many plants when I do this, guys. Like, I'll have 4 and 5 of the same plant because, well, they need it. So after I'm done planting all of the plants, which I'm done, right? Okay, so
What you got? Yeah, you see.
I'm gonna cut our big monstera, and I'm gonna propagate it. Monstera, I'm gonna water propagate. Yep, absolutely, Brandon.
Then we have some out here in the hall, guys. You coming? You coming, Sammy? We have some out here in the window. Because the window's pretty big out here, and of course, since it's an apartment hallway, there's nothing in here. So we put some of them out here too, just to kind of pretty up the place a little bit.
Sammy. Come here, Sam.
She don't wanna. Yeah, absolutely. That's how we feel too, Brandon. And then we have this African violet out here. It was flowering, but now they're dead. But and then this succulent is out here too. Y'all mean, son?
I just had to water this one real quick, guys. He's all droopy. She's being a drama queen. I'll show you in an hour. She'll be pepped back up.
That boot is cool.
Yeah.
It's a moccasin. Yeah, it's a boot.
Yeah, well, that's a moccasin boot. But what was I gonna say? Oh, this is purple passion. And yeah, she's looking kind of rough right now, but she'll be better in just a few minutes after the water soaks in. But this one, you got to be hella careful watering it, because if its leaves wet, it gets really, really mad, because it's that velvety leaf. I said leaf. Alright, set this one down.
Watch out, watch your foot. Don't forget to step on it.
I felt it. Okay, that one's good for a minute. I'll have to put more water in a minute, I think. Get that soil good. Oh, let's do this one real quick, shall we, guys? We'll just throw some soil and water in here and he'll be alright. Just like he's already a plant. My bag of soil's over here.
Bag of dirt.
My bag of dirt. Sometimes I say dirt in my plant groups and they're like, what? And I'm like, oh yeah, sorry guys.
What's up, Sam?
I haven't done too many dirt propagations, guys, so we'll keep up with this one and see how it goes.
Oh, that looks good in Frog King.
It does, right?
That's pretty damn cool.
Hey, could you hand me that, please? When you first plant them, the dirt's all floaty. Like you put too much in and it just spills over right away.
That it does, doesn't it, Brandon? Brandon said that one is just too perfect. Like he uprooted a plant and is running with it.
Right.
Give me that shit.
Love it, love it. See, Brandon, it was you that started this, my friend. I got all my plants in the living room floor. Not all of them, but a good amount. And since they like little areas for their roots anyway, I think Frog King is perfect for a while for this guy. Bet you he does great in there.
Yeah, that's pretty damn cool, Amy. The Frog King is cool as shit. Oh, step, my bad. I didn't mean to curse on your channel.
I'm sure it's okay.
Frog King's coat, though.
Right, let me turn Frog King around.
It's cold as hell. That's genius. Good stuff right there, Amy.
Alright. Bathroom break. I'll be right back.
No, well, yeah, she did when she was younger. She doesn't anymore. She used to though. She's gotten a couple of them actually, and it sucks. But she's got us before. She's gotten us, but not anytime recently though. So she's been like all trained up and everything now. She doesn't mess with the plants anymore. She's like, I don't want that smoke.
Oh, with my
And
hand.
it was asking, yeah.
Girl. She knows it's over. That's why she was looking as crazy when I started tearing her plants. She was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Brandon said cayenne pepper dusting on the leaves makes any animal back off. Yeah, I never knew that. It's pretty damn interesting.
That's what I haven't heard. But it sounds logical because no dog, no animal's gonna want some kind of pepper on their nose or something. Alright, we're about to get started on this big, huge one, but I'm going to take a quick intermission because I got some work to do. I kind of let him get out of hand, all the way out of hand.
Yeah, that was going everywhere.
Yeah, all of this is like propagatable. Of course, I'll cut off the ones that look horrible like that. So yeah, this one's been a long time coming, but it's going to be beautiful when I'm done. The more you cut off, the more the main plant is going to flourish. It's going to get bigger, prettier, because then it's not worrying about all this dead crap's nutrients, and it's not worrying about growing other things. So it gets big and beautiful. Then you have a bunch of other monster plants too. This one's great. It has, I need to wash this leaves, but it has the big split leaves. Huge split leaves, which I wish I had a bigger one.
Sammy, sit. Sit. Sammy, sit. Sit. Can Tammy Reagan have a fist bump? Good job. Oh, they can't see you. Can Tammy Reagan have a fist bump? Good job. See you. Can Brandon Carson have a 5? All right. Good job, Sandy. Sit. How about J-Rock does stuff? Good job.
Alright, give me a minute and we'll cut into this big old piece and we'll start propagating. I need a 5-minute break first though.
How about Lorna Dunn? Does she have a 5? All right. Lorna Dunn. Woo woo.
Smell, Tammy.
Sit. Fist bump for gaming with Jordan. Good job, Sam. Yay.
She gave Tammy Reagan.
Right? Sit. Sit, Sammy. Sit. Tammy Reagan have a fist bump? All right. Tammy Reagan. Woo woo.
Yeah, exactly. What you said, Brandon. I was saying the same thing.
What?
Yeah, when you have yellow leaves and brown leaves like this one does, just take them off and the rest of the plant will have nutrients. Yep, and then I'm going to cut off a bunch because you know they have those air roots, and air roots are really the plant's way of looking for a spot to grow new leaves and stuff. So the ones with air roots I can propagate super easy, so I'm gonna cut them off and get them propagating. And then we're gonna make this baby beautiful again. We're gonna watch her get back to where she needs to be.
Brandon Cross doesn't have a fist bump. Boom! He'll take a 5. That's cool. Brandon Carstensen.
Look at that little poop.
Sammie doesn't really bother the plants too much. She kind of learned when she was a puppy.
Yeah.
So now she doesn't bother them too much. She just tried a couple. Fortunately, nothing like super good, like Coleus here and there. Coleus is grow like wildfire fire every summer out here, so it wasn't that big of a loss. But she learned on a couple. She's trained on the plants now.
She don't want that smoke.
You don't want that smoke. Oh, that's what you're talking about, huh? I haven't looked at the comments, so I was just looking at your phone on the comments.
She's like, I'll pass on that smoke.
Yeah, Sammie don't want none of that.
Guys, look what I got at the thrift store today. Some of you are there, so you know already, but check that out. Got it at the thrift store. $5.99. That's some cool shit. I know, right, Brandon?
That's all the white we have.
Like? Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that's open.
You can, yeah, that'd be the main one.
I'm already blind up to this one stairs.
Yes, actually, she is going to be doing one in a minute, and that one that was out in the hall that I showed you, she does that one from the bottom too. He was asking about bottom waters.
Yeah. Actually, that one in the boot, I just recently started watering it from the top, but it's always been bottom water. What the fuck did I just say? Bottom watered. And yeah, that one in the hobby African bride, that's always bottom watered. I can't say that today for some reason.
J-Rock said he waters almost all his plants from the bottom.
Yeah, it's the best way to do it for real. I ain't got that kind of patience, so it's my only problem. I hate when they lose leaves like this one. This is purely 100% my own fault though, because I didn't water it frequently enough. But I hate when they lose these leaves, because look, they're all split. It's totally split. It's a beautiful leaf. But it's gotta go. Gotta go. And that one's like not savable, so that's okay. Like I said, it'll save energy for the rest of the plant. So right now that's where I'm starting. I'm getting the dead yellowy leaves off. Because you guys ain't gonna come back once they start yellowing in most circumstances, so this one has a rubber ducky in it. You'll find it's a University of Denver rubber duck. You'll find different stuff stashed in our plants here and there. Alright. You guys know I'm just dilly-dallying because I'm not sure where to start with this dude. somewhere in this area because there's lots of air roots, lots of twisting and turning. It's time to get rid of this big piece. This big of a piece will make the rest of the plant shape up super fast because that's a big chunk of energy right there that it doesn't need.
Take it down from where all the way to the bottom there.
And that's what I'm deciding right now. Maybe I'll keep that one. Alright guys,
Oh, that's massive too.
I just cut a huge chunk off my sweet baby here. So what I'll do now, I was saying that this one has a ring on it too, see? It's a little plant ring. Like I said, you'll find treasures all over our plants. So what I'll do is I'll probably cut this one apart. See, root, you can use root. Any of these little hair, they're gonna root. So I'll probably cut it into 2 or 3 sections, put it all in one propagation jar, and let it propagate together. Because I'm probably gonna make this one whole plant right here, guys. Even though I could make it as many cuts if I want. 1 plant, 2 plants, if I want to cut it into thirds or even fourths. But I think I want this one as a 1 plant, but in order to do that, I still gotta cut it. Otherwise, see, because it's growing, oh what, you guys can't see this shit. Because it's growing like way, here, let me fix this. It's growing like to the side all crooked. So I'll probably make a cut, make a cut, propagate it together, and then I'm probably gonna plant this one together because it's really pretty. You can see how almost all the leaves have split leaves on it. So yeah, it's a beautiful plant. So I think I'll cut this one up, propagate it, and then just make 1 plant out of this piece.
We're gonna say that one is on the floor. You should get a moss pole.
I should get a moss pole. I was thinking about either a moss pole or a trellis. I don't want to cut the whole thing up. I just wanted to cut a nice big piece off so it starts growing right again. And this should do it. This is a nice big piece. Let me see if there's anything else I want to put on this. Florida's right. I should get a moss pole for this piece because then it'll just start growing the moss piece. So yeah, I definitely don't want to cut all these pieces off. Looks like there's a couple more yellows I could take off this one though. As soon as I remember where I put my scissors, that is. I have a feeling now that I've cut this and snipped it, it's about to go nuts, seriously. Oh shit, I should melt my completely by accident. Alright. Well, it'll love me for it. That one was by accident, but I'm cool with it. Because it's growing kind of weird too. Look out, Sam. The kitchen's looking like, welcome to the jungle. Alright, I'm definitely done cutting pieces off this one. That last piece I cut off, I really didn't even mean to, but it's not going to hurt anything either, so I'm okay with it. Not hurt. Lorna, you're right. I need a moss pole, maybe a trellis. I was thinking too. Before the spring hits and it really starts growing again. Last string, sitting on, I need a good string. Alright guys, see it's still pretty massive. I did cut a lot of it off. But it needed it, it really did. You guys saw it when we pulled it down here, it needed some love and some work. And now it should go great, it should go great. Tried one, so I don't know, but I've always used either like a stick or a moss ball. So yeah, that's probably better because I know how to use that. Yeah, J-Rock. Yeah, if you put the ends up in the water to grow the roots, once you have a root system, then you can plant it in the soil. Sammy, look out, girl. Break your paws off. Alright, well, let me put this guy back where he goes. See what other mess we can get into him.
That's the only one you taking off?
Oh, I took off 2 big ass ones.
Oh, no shit, you took off 2?
Go look at the kitchen.
Damn. Oh, snap. Man, they're big tail, too.
Yeah, so I can't really propagate them like that, so the next step is I gotta hit them.
Hey, Sammy, no.
No. Can't put that water on the floor. That happens when you indoor garden. Sammy.
It's a good thing about having a hardwood, too.
I know, it's fairly easy to clean. Plus, dry up the water the most sweet. I make a mess in the house when I do my indoor gardening, but who of us doesn't, right?
Oh, wow, Brandon, that's dope.
What do you say?
You said his plant gave another gift.
Nice. Yeah, the seedlings can grow hella fast. Danny, get away from it. Thank you. This one, guys, was my Monstera's last year's baby. See how nice and big it is, too? See how nice and big it is, too? And its leaves are super pretty. Yeah, that was last year's monster baby. I just cut it.
Yeah.
Let's give us
I
another.
think I'm putting a level one on there. We're supposed to have animal crackers.
Oh, look, guys. This one, as it propagates, is. Oh, no, it's not. That's the shelling. Yeah, so this one just had a baby. It's here. Hasn't even opened. But we're going to cut this one up. We're going to cut that other one I cut off up, too. I already cut one piece off. See, I'll put that in water, and that will become a root, and it will grow more roots. See, it's got a little piece of root on there, too. But I won't plant that by itself. It's all going to go together, if you remember I said. So, we'll do here. So that one go to root on this side. And then this one, you guys, as sad as it is and as pretty as leaves are, we're probably going to throw away.
What?
Well, see, it's not grown right at all whatsoever.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'll keep this leaf. How about that? Yeah, because he's right. How sad. I'll just do that. Usually, you throw away the top anyway. So, this isn't going to... It could root from here, but...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is rooting. You know what? I'm going to keep this piece, too. I can't help it. I can't throw it away. All right, so let me get the other piece. Excuse me, Sammy. Excuse me again, Sammy. Excuse me again, Sammy. Okay, so this one, it don't even have a leaf. It just broke at some point, so that one's trash. Alright, got a root here. Can grow a root here. No, I'm gonna get rid of this one. I have enough good pieces. This one's better.
R.I.P.
Alright, see, so now I have some semblance that can go together and they're not so twisted and bent like they were.
J-Rock said sacrifices must be made at times.
It's true. Some of you gotta go. But like, look at this one, you guys, that brand new baby one right there. See it unfurling? It just unfurled. And there's another one right next to it, brand new. It's going to be a huge plant when I'm ready to plant it, you guys. But it's really pretty. So I already got some roots started. Yes, these are air roots. They're called air roots. They literally are out there looking for places where they could grow new leaves and new stalks coming out. So, but once you put them in water, they'll start a root system. See, they have roots on them. Like here's a root, like actual roots. There's roots. So we'll get these in water, and then we'll watch the progress. We'll do video progress on it. So I have got this big ass one because if I'm gonna do this many, I want them to have all real big roots. So they will, because I got a real decent size propagation dish for it.
I think it's ugly as sin, but
It is ugly as sin, but
it'll work, though.
It'll do the job that I need it to do. We'll worry about an actual pot that will make that pretty. You know what I mean?
J-Rock is asking how long does it take to root, and is there a way to speed up the process?
You can speed up the process. I forget what the drops are called, but any like greenhouse type store is gonna have it. It literally is enzymes just to make them grow a little faster. I've never used them. I've never really needed to. But yeah, there are ways to speed them up with like little enzymes, and the way it is now, we should see some growth within the next 2 or less weeks, probably. Of course, it'll take longer than that for me to actually plant it. I'm not planting it at 2 weeks, but we'll start seeing changes and know that it's working.
Brandon said what you're talking about is called a root booster.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I never used it, so I've never needed it. I've never used fertilizer on any of my plants, nothing like that. It's all, I mean, okay. The Miracle Grow obviously has fertilizer and nutrients in it, but that's it. Like they get planted in Miracle Grow and then sun and water. For me, I've never really got into all of those boosters and enzymes and stuff like that.
What's going on with this one?
Oh shit. I missed one. Which one? Oh, I just need to water it.
Oh.
I was showing him it's last year's baby monster. Last season's. This one will go in the bedroom as well for propagation. It's the brightest place in the house. Some of these have such long air roots, I might need to trim them. Not really supposed to, but it's not going to really hurt anything either. Alright, you're all set, okay. Ooh, oops. I think that's all I have to do today.
Nice, nice.
Now it's clean up. Love it.
Best part.
Right. No, Sam. I was struggling.
Wipe your screen. What happened? Your screen on fire. You
You know, put that on my leg.
I'm not be underwater with this body.
Nope.
I mean, I guess it's good. Seems like it's just our own regular people anyway.
Cause she gonna slide all on my phone. Alright, can you give me one?
What's your pretty big?
Ratchet dating show. What?
They threw out the trash, so we got nothing.
This dude got 8 kids by 7 different women.
He's 3.
You got a baby at 47. This your first time?
No.
How many kids do you have? Ooh.
Brandon said his bird freaked out at the vacuum.
What'd you say?
He said his bird freaked out.
It's something like a dog. But it turned out it's not working.
I had 8 kids already.
Yeah, you might be tied for the most kids.
8 kids, bro.
I think 8 is the most.
He's an octodad.
You like procreating, huh?
Well, it's on the road with a band. So.
Okay, what
Other kids, so
block the
slow
baby
down.
ears, block the baby ears for 1 second, block the ears. Block. They got condoms. Well, let's go. What's the kid's name? I mean, ages.
Ages? They awful.
I need all the ages.
You need all the ages? Okay, let me think about that. She's the youngest one, she's 3. The next one will be 16. Oh, baby, you all right? 16. The other one I think is 18. Other one is 20. Let me say. 22. 23, 24. And then my other kids that I had custody of, two, they 27. My daughter 27, my son is 31.
How many women?
7.
7 women. Now, Simon, have you ever been married? Looking for my son, looking for a long-term relationship or somebody to be with for 30 days.
I'm 50 years old. I'm looking for a long-term relationship. I'm trying to get married. I'm trying to get.
Why couldn't you start out with any of those women?
Because I was on the road and it was like, the band members, they was older than me. And when I was on the road, I had to be out there like a contract deal, so I had to be out in countries for like 3 months, 4 months, 6 months sometimes. And then the women that I was just really out there when I'm on the road. I was just with them and have kids.
Let's try to wipe your screen. Before I respond to that, let's try to wipe your screen one more time.
Let me see if I can take this off. Oh, no, I can't even keep it on.
Yeah. That's a little bit better. That's better.
Okay, yeah.
You have 8 kids.
Yeah.
Why couldn't be with her mama? She's 3 years old.
Well, her mom actually, she dumped me. Okay. She dumped me.
Why?
I guess she was tired of the relationship. Basically, she's younger than me. She's 10 years older than me. So she's
Older
probably
than you or younger?
she's younger than me. I'm 10 years older than her.
Okay. You guys share custody?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do.
Okay, so you have 8 kids, people. Diamond, New Jersey, 50. What do you do now for a living?
I'm an audio engineer.
Audio engineer. Okay. When's your birthday zodiac sign?
11/27/72.
What's
Terry. That's a Terry.
Okay. This is Diamond, New Jersey, 50, audio engineer, Sagittarius. He has 8 kids.
Give here.
Yo.
What kind of woman you look? By Dr. Will. You got 7 brothers and sisters, little girl. So nobody right now you have to put your back up in
Yep.
summer.
Well, big
So when you go to
It won't be as big as the other.
you just let them know, don't mess with me. I got 7 brothers and sisters. Okay?
She turned her head, she ain't like that. She wanted to be the only baby.
Oh, it's gonna be the only baby?
She just thought she wanted, she just wanted to be her, that's it.
Ooh. Okay, well, what kind of woman you
She didn't like that.
You don't want another brother or sister? You want a little sister or a little brother? Okay, well, the way your daddy rolling, you gonna get one. What kind of woman you looking for, Diamond?
Someone loyal, just really loyal, you know?
Okay. Someone loyal, that's it?
Loyal, faithful,
And
and
love.
lovable. You know, have a clean heart.
Okay. What's some deal breakers?
That's it. No smoking, no drinking, no swearing.
You can't swear?
Not around my baby at least.
Okay, I think I swear about the baby, I'm sorry.
You-
Does she gotta look a certain way?
I love them chocolate, thick. But we'll see what happens.
Okay,
I like a chocolate and thick, but we'll see what happens.
all right. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
No,
Okay. Let's do the Kendrick cam. That's when you stand up and we see your full body. You gotta put baby girl down for a second.
can I get down for a minute? Oh, she said no. Hold up. Hold up. baby.
Oh, she's super royal. How tall are you?
I'm following.
5'11". Oh, okay. All right, we can't see your legs. Okay, all right, we see you. So this is Diamond, New Jersey, audio engineer. He's 50 years old, Sagittarius, 8 kids by 7 women. What was your last relationship?
Jesus Christ, bro.
2 years.
Not 8 kids, but 7 women.
That was with him.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask.
You just
When
work.
was the last time you was intimate with someone?
That's true.
What? You didn't hear the question.
Come on now, Kendra. 2 years
No,
ago.
no, the question was, when's the last time you had sex?
2 years ago, a friend of mine. 2 years ago. It was her mother.
Oh, you gotta say that for this show. You gotta lie to the world.
2 years ago.
You know, the question is not when y'all broke up and was still having sex. I'm asking when was
You
the
don't
last
believe
time
me,
you had
Kendra? For real? You don't believe? You don't believe
You
me?
have 8 kids by 7 women, and your kids is like a year apart. From different
Oh, I'm
women.
done.
So,
I got my cleanup finished.
I was on the road.
Did
I was on the
plants.
road then. I'm not on the road no more.
so it's
I just.
So I guess I'm
I
done.
was in a full.
All right, guys.
Relationship with
Thank
her
you for
mother.
coming. If you haven't subscribed and liked the stream, please do that before we go. We appreciate you watching, me and Sammy. Don't we, Sammy? Don't
So
we?
you gotta
Don't we,
like
Sammy? We appreciate
What do
you
you
watching, huh?
waiting on?
Good girl, Sammy. Say
Wait,
bye,
wait.
everyone. Say bye, guys.
Okay. So why do you think you're
All right, guys.
so
Till next time. Thank you guys for coming in.
Focus on just my daughter.